but I think they're actually helping us.
Okay.
And I don't like the lies that people spread about them.
And I like the Haitians, don't get me wrong, because they're my brothers and sisters. Don't get me wrong.
Crise político.
His country's in a crisis right now.
De tigre, mafia,
Gangs,
gangster, allá de mi país
Mafias.
nunca salí de la calle.
You can't even go outside
por
where he lives.
kidnapping.
They kidnapped you.
It would just be a heavier burden on us.
What's up, everybody? This is Jose.
Hey, Katie.
We're headed to Springfield, Ohio. They're building new stuff in Springfield? No way, dude. Last time we were here, this place was a ghost town. We were here in Springfield some years ago, and this place
turn left onto
was
Selma Road.
completely run down. This is Springfield, Ohio. Look at how sad this town is. Literally, this entire shopping plaza is nothing but abandoned businesses. There's a Haitian restaurant where we're gonna eat today, but I want you guys to take a good look around at the situation of this town. You can literally see that people have been littering here. If it wasn't for the Haitian community coming here to Springfield, this town would eventually become a ghost town because literally most of the businesses have failed. And well, just take a look around. This is Springfield, Ohio. A town that is abandoned, losing population. And these, the Haitians, are the only hope that this town has to see a recovery. You know, these storefronts, I mean, if you look at the storefront here, look, they literally have mold on the carpet in front of this place. I mean, this is a place that hasn't progressed a whole lot. You can see the mold's coming in through the inside of the buildings. I mean, literally, if it wasn't for these Caribbean stores coming in here, there wouldn't be anything in this plaza practically. I mean, literally, that's the only thing that's happening in this plaza. Grill. Tostones. Red plantain, like in the baby. Good. I love it. Good stuff. Yes. That was some of the best Haitian food I have had in a while. I mean, it's as good as food in Florida. Some of the best Haitian food we've had.
Don't touch me, I'm eating.
Scraped it to the plate.
Been here 13 years.
All right, my friend. So how do you like living here?
I like it. I've been here 50, well, you might well say 65 almost, January 3rd. But it's pretty cool, but it ain't nothing like it used to be, man. It ain't nothing like it used to be.
Okay.
It used to be nice, a place to have a party, a place to party. I'm out of a band, man. I'm out one of the top bands up out of here, too. Hey, I just want you to know, before John Legend, it was me, man. It was me. But we keep it moving. We keep it moving and everything. Everything. There go my daughter out the pit right now. And I got another one. That's the oldest girl. I got a youngest one. And I got a boy. My oldest boy got killed in 99 up in Columbus. But I'm doing great.
All right, so I see a community here. I see kids outside.
Right.
I see families outside.
Right.
Okay, and I see it's white, black, everything. Haitian. Are there Haitians here yet? No.
No,
not in this
yet.
apartment.
There's supposed to be one, but I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, but I see everybody, families outside, kids outside.
Right.
How important is it, man, for people to have families, close-knit communities?
It's very important. It's important to have family around here, because this used to be when you come in town from the west side, there was a big sign that says this is a town to raise a family. And there used to be all kind of steel products, everything here, tanks where you made airplanes. I was raised off Fair Street, Fair and Yellow Springs, almost in between. Masonic Temple we had to the left of us, and to the right of us we had Emmons Store, and at the other corner, we had Tink's Corner, and my grandmother had a laundromat down there too. So we was pretty well, and the address was 527 Fair Street. And that's where I was reared from, all the way till I was 21.
So this town has lost 20,000 people?
We haven't lost that many. Not not really. And by the Haitians coming in, it's a good thing. It's a good thing for us. Let's teach them right, though. Let's not teach them wrong. Let's teach them right now.
Yeah.
Let's teach them right.
But that's the thing, like, to assimilate. So how many grandkids you got, my man?
I got 25 grandkids and 9 great.
Wow. I mean,
9
so you
great.
are
4
a
kids.
special man. That's a blessing.
Yes, a
beyond.
blessing. It's a blessing. My mom's 80 years old. 80. She turned 80 back in May. In May.
Gotcha.
And we're blessed, and we just lost a sister that lived right down there in 44 just a couple weeks ago.
Gotcha. So what I've noticed now, I know Haitians very well because I live in South Florida. We got 600,000 in Florida.
Yeah.
And as a Cuban, we're considered Caribbean brothers.
Yes.
But I see here that the Haitians here are kind of in shell shock.
There are.
So that lets me know that something went wrong.
It's because, excuse me, the white man told them don't socialize with us because they was afraid we was gonna tell them something. But as when I worked at Dole, man, let me tell you something.
Yes, sir.
These some man, they walk all over you and everything. Only thing they had to do was just do what you say. That's why, man, hey, I ain't working there today.
Yeah.
I ain't working there today because I reached that sweet tenderness, that age where I ain't got to punch nobody's clock no more. No more. So
like,
I'm doing good.
I noticed, like, back in Florida, I feel like a connection with the Haitian people. But I feel like these Haitian people here that I've met here, very distant.
Oh, man, they're not like us.
Yeah.
They're not like us at all, man.
So is that because the way they're being treated, though?
Yes, I think it's the way they're being treated.
I mean, we know the history of African Americans in the United States, where, like, it's like a dog. If you hit a dog and you mistreat it, it's basically gonna bite you.
They yes, and see, they say like they've been stealing the ducks and animals, eating the kittens. No.
I seen a cat running around there
man,
a minute ago.
Man, let me tell you, there's too many cats out here. Man, let me tell you, there's too many Haitians that live across the street from me.
Yeah.
And back of me, I'm looking out my window and see them every day. They don't bother me at all.
Yeah.
They don't bother me.
I seen a cat running around a minute ago.
Yeah. There's about 4 or 5 kittens out here.
There's what I look at. I'll tell you.
Kittens. What they say on the news, kittens. As Donald Trump says, they're eating the kittens.
I'm telling you.
They're not eating shit.
Let me tell you. If you got a cat, where that cat supposed to be?
That cat supposed to be in the house. But most people out here leave their cats in the house. Man.
Yeah.
Most people. But some of them don't. Some of them just don't care.
Man, we got 600,000 Haitians in Florida. If they was eating cats, you know who would know about it? We would.
Yeah, y'all would. Y'all would know about it real quick.
Yeah. Now I say, you don't worry about your cat. Worry about your girlfriend.
That's what I'm worried about. But I don't even worry about that no more because I'm too old to shoot it. Shoot it right, you do it all night. You shoot it to the left, you kill your damn self. You shoot it in the street, don't cost you nothing. Take a chance as you go, it don't cost you nothing.
Yeah.
If you like, come back for more. It don't cost you nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Master, so the south side of this town used to be mostly black.
Yes.
Okay, how do the blacks get along with the Haitians? Good, bad, medium?
It's to be.
To be honest.
To be honest,
yeah.
We don't get along well, but I think if we end up in the same places, doing the same thing, talking about the same situations, we'll end up pretty well.
Okay.
Pretty well said.
Okay.
And I like the Haitians, don't get me wrong, because they're my brothers and sisters. Don't get me wrong. But they got to be taught right.
Yeah.
They got to be taught right. They can't be taught just like they let them in here and let them drive. Well, hell, half of them driving around on a permit, man.
Yeah.
They think it's a license. It's not a driver's license. They need to learn the laws, man.
And that's a process.
And they run into people's houses and cars, tearing up their livelihood that they done worked all year, all night, all day, and they still got to go to work if they want a job, but they going to job homeless because they done ran in their home and they made them homeless, or either they done ran into their car and tore their car up, man. Yeah. And they take and go get another car like it ain't shit.
Yeah.
And that's bad, man. That's bad. But other than that, the Haitians, they're pretty good. They're pretty good.
So I'll ask you one last thing. So can I ask you about the Caprice?
Yeah.
Okay, so I love Bosch Chevys, man. This is tell me about you. I know this got a.
Hey, this is original. All original. It's 86 Broham. Chevy. Hey, she still runs. She's still good.
I see the Gus is pretty.
Yeah, she's everything. But I need to do a little body work to her.
Yeah.
Right here on this side, the front and the back, and the roof, get her painted. I got the trunk lid to it over my daughter's around the corner, right around the corner, 2 blocks over. And I'm ready to put it back together. It's just, and it's sentimental to me because it belonged to a buddy of mine, and he got Lou Gehrig's disease. His name is Reggie right now. We was coming home from a game over in Cincinnati, and he told me he wasn't feeling good, and I knew he wasn't lying that next day.
Yeah.
And they admitted him, and he had got admitted to OSU, and then he came back home. And the car been with me since then.
Nice,
and it's sentimental to me. That's why I won't get rid of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, if you had this car in South Florida where I live,
Yeah.
you gotta hide it because people coming up here offering you 10 grand, 20 grand,
Yeah.
they would just drive you crazy because you know how we do it in South Florida with these, man.
Yeah. Hey. It's a dope boy's dream.
Yeah, it
It's a
really
dope
is,
boy's
man.
dream.
You hear that? Selling dope in a box Chevy.
Yeah. Hey, that box Chevy's a bad boy. That's why, and I'd rather see it crushed than to see somebody else driving around.
And you
man.
got the old school one and the new school. But what's the difference between the new and the old Impalas?
Well, the old one is the ride is different.
Yeah.
It's totally different. Plus, you're safer. You're
right.
safer. With these new cars, they made it. Hey, I worked at Honda, worked everywhere.
Yeah.
KTH, everywhere. Let me tell you, along with these new cars, that's why you see so many airborne in the houses, because they don't have enough weight on them. And another thing, I am one of the top mechanics out of here, even though I ain't working on no more, nothing but brakes and tune-ups. That's all I do. And Dick, I work when I want to work, when I'm ready to work, and that's it.
That's how you get them, man.
That's it.
There's a cat right there.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody eating that.
Ain't nobody eating nothing.
Ain't nobody eating that cat. Look
They
at
better not mess with them kids, man. I'll be done fucked up, man. Bring myself in. Hey, I got something for them.
Yeah.
Right here. Right
Uh-oh.
here. Hey, I tell them off.
But I told you, ain't nobody eating no cats out here. Residents told me, ain't nobody eating no cats. If somebody do try to eat a cat, it's gonna be a problem up in here. I said that's where we draw the line if you eat our cats.
I saw a bunch of healthy, fat cats outside.
I saw cats. I ain't never seen a cat. No wonder I was trying.
I know.
I saw how fat that cat.
I
was
ever
like,
seen.
I've never considered eating a cat until I seen the cats they got around here, though. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't never wanted to eat a cat, and I seen that cat. I was like, man, that's
Like,
sucker.
wow.
Somebody dig into the garbage over here. Let's see if they're homeless. Hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
What's your name, ma'am?
Cindy Birchmill.
Okay. How long have you lived in Springfield?
Ever since I was 12.
So most of your life.
Yeah.
So how has your town changed over the years?
Horribly in the last couple of years. We're overcrowded with patients. And it's taken from us and giving to them.
Okay.
So anyway, I don't know. I just want to see President Trump get back in to help us straighten back up again.
Oh, that's loud. Woo.
I know.
So, I've heard the rents have increased here quite a bit.
A lot.
Okay,
Extremely.
gotcha. Now, Springfield had lost 20,000 people over the last decades, right? So this
Yeah.
town would eventually have become like a little ghost town, right?
Oh, well, yeah. I doubt Ghost Town, but
It was
wouldn't
going
have been
bad,
the
yeah.
Same, yeah.
Don't you think if it's good for somebody to try to inhabit the houses that we're gonna go to, like businesses?
Yeah, as long as they're reasonable with the people, because everyone's having a hard time financially,
Yeah.
and now's not the time for them to be hiking everything so high.
Okay. So there's been rent increases because they've come in. That's
Yeah.
what I've heard. Okay. Day-to-day living, is the job market more competitive because of them?
Yeah, it is, because they're taking jobs from us.
Okay. But I see the jobs that they're taking. Like, I'm a young person, for example, and I wouldn't want to work at a factory. I would want something better as an American citizen, right?
Right.
So are these really jobs that Americans don't want to do? Are they actually taking jobs from Americans, or a little bit of both?
They're actually have taken some of us off of the pay and putting Haitians in
Okay.
their place.
Okay,
I've seen that happen.
gotcha. Have you met any Haitian people personally? Do you like the interactions?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I really don't.
Okay.
I'm not. I mean, I'm a born again Christian, and I love everybody, and I have compassion for their souls, but I don't trust them.
Okay. Yeah, because I think, I mean, God would look at the heart, not the skin or the nationality.
Exactly.
Right. But at the end of the day, what would happen to this town if new people from Haiti, from other states, from somewhere?
It would just be a heavier burden on us.
I mean, because at the end of the day, like when I came to the Springfield 2 years ago, and I saw businesses that were abandoned, I saw it just looked like your town was going to be boarded up
and
eventually.
we have lost a lot of since Trump's been out, but hopefully he gets back
Well,
in.
I mean, Springfield's been losing people since the 1960s.
Oh well, yeah, true,
Yeah.
true. I know.
What do you see the future of this town?
I pray over it daily.
Okay.
So I'm counting on God to step in and place who he wants in there.
Thank you so much for your time. I see you're collecting cans.
I am.
Yeah.
I am on Social Security, so
It's
it
not
just
a lot.
helps.
It's probably not enough to live on, probably.
Oh no.
It isn't.
No, it's just enough to help the last week of the month.
Yeah. What do you get like for it's about way
It's 60 cents a pound.
that's generous compared to where I live in Florida.
Oh really?
They don't pay anything.
Oh, there's 60 cents a pound.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, thank you so much. I
Uh-huh.
really appreciate your time. Take a look at this situation here, guys. Look at the amount of garbage and litter that there is here. This is not normal. I see people going through a slow cut to get to the apartments. Look at the amount of garbage that's out here. I mean, this is kind of wild. Here you have an American citizen who is literally digging through the garbage. So some apartment complexes back here. We haven't even left the south side of Springfield. This is just one little neighborhood. I don't know what time we're gonna get to Louisville or Cincinnati or whatever city we're gonna stay at tonight. But there's supposed to be an apartment complex back here. So all these apartments back here are supposed to be Haitians. So what's gonna happen here is one of two things, I think. The whole town's gonna become Haitian, or the people that are from here that don't like the Haitians are gonna have to leave because, you know, it's escalation on top of escalation. I don't understand why a Haitian would want to live here in these conditions. I feel like if I was Haitian, I want to be in Florida, in Fort Myers, Naples. Now, without a doubt, people treat you the way you treat them.
Yo vivo en Ohio, Springfield.
Okay, so he
Aquí
lives...
no bulto.
Uh-huh.
Aquí no haitiana, no come gato, no come perro.
Oh, he said Haitians here in Springfield ain't no eat no cat?
Yeah. El vaquero aquí, él vive el cerca tranquilo.
We live in the hood here chilling.
Haitiano
Haitian?
no molesta a nadie.
Haitian no bother nobody.
El presidente Donald Trump dice haitiano come gato, come perro.
The President Donald Trump said Haitians out here eating cats, eating dogs.
Por favor,
Please,
presidente
President.
Trump, respeto para la
Respect my
haitiana,
Haitian
pero
people.
nosotros es inmigrante
We're
aquí.
immigrants out here. We ain't
No
doing that.
molesta a nadie.
We ain't bothering nobody.
El puro fuiste a para trabajar.
We came out here to work.
Nada más.
No parece.
No parece,
No hay
no
barbo.
molesta nadie.
Uh-huh.
Aquí haitiana compra algo, la almacena
We're
y
just trying to buy
después
some food.
entra en mi casa,
Yeah.
dormí y la mañana vaya a
He
trabajar.
says he works so much he ain't got time to do all he doing work and going to work.
Toda la compañía aquí,
All the
el
companies
preso le gusta moleno haitiano.
All the companies here want Haitians.
Porque haitiana, cuánto entra de pieza para trabajar,
When the Haitian
trabajando bien,
They work good.
8 horas,
8 hours.
10
10
horas,
hours.
12 horas,
12.
y después haitiana volver para casa,
And the
y
Haitians go
dormir,
home, work,
bañar y
sleep, do it
ya,
again, go shower,
hasta
do it again. Till the
mañana.
next day.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So, now, aquí tú me dices que la policía está molestando mucho a los haitianos dándole ticket.
Ok, aquí la policía abusa
There's abusing the
inmigrante
Haitians.
haitiana, solo inmigrante haitiana.
They only target
Aquí hay
immigrants.
cubanos,
There's Cubans,
Venezuela
Venezuelans.
y el otro Spanish,
A bunch of
pero
Spanish people.
solo haitiana.
But the cops
Aquí
are
la
going after the
policía
Haitians, giving them tickets.
amoresta. Cuanto a haitiana, salí con mi carro
When the Haitians drive his car,
y corre así de la calle,
Do we
ahí
run?
limita dice
As soon as you
cubrir
go over the limit,
55,
you go 55.
50, 35 y la policía para haitiana al tiro.
As soon as a Haitian goes over the speed limit, you can pull over.
Dice speed. Y primera vez la policía pasa a haitiano un ticket
They
y
give a
después otro
And another.
papel de coach.
Okay, so the pa corte.
Yeah, exactamente.
Okay, so the police is targeting them, pulling them over nonstop.
Porque aquí haitiana manda justicia ahí pero no tiene nadie presentando un haitiano aquí en Springfield, Ohio. Pero son abusos. Por favor, ayúdame, la municipal aquí en Springfield, Ohio, ayúdame, por favor.
He wants people here out in the municipality to help them.
Yeah, por favor, porque haitianos son buenas personas,
These are good
buenos
people.
inmigrantes.
They're good immigrants.
No molesta vecino,
We don't bother our neighbors.
nadie. Haitiana, el pago seguro del carro,
If you got the car insurance, we got
compra carro crédito
We're
y
buying
pago
cars.
todos los meses.
it. Pay everything on time.
Todo otro país respecta por haitiana.
All the other
Solamente aquí,
Everywhere we land,
American, Springfield, Ohio, no respecta por nadie
he
haitiana.
says Haitians got
Por
respect
favor,
everywhere.
ayúdame.
Yeah, he said Haitians got
Okay.
respect everywhere they go. I've been in Canada.
Yeah.
Respetan a los haitianos en Canadá, en Canada, in Florida.
México también.
México tiene muchos haitianos, a lot of Mexicans, a lot of Haitians in
México también. Y Canadá también.
Yeah.
Y Chile también.
Y Chile.
Respecta por haitiana.
Everywhere in the world, Chile, Canada,
Solamente
Mexico.
aquí, América.
This is the only place here in America.
Aquí es una política por haitiano.
It's like they're going after the Haitians here. Haitians got respect everywhere.
Sí.
Yeah.
Porque solamente Spanish tiene respeto por la haitiana, pero americana no.
He
Y
says the
Black
Spanish
American,
people, yeah.
Black American también, Black American
says
people
the black
no
people-
respecta por la haitiana.
He says the black
Dice-
people respect the Haitians, the Spanish people respect them.
Aquí tiene junto del mafia, aquí mismo, de la esquina ahí.
Yeah.
Dice una semana, si los haitianos no vayan, lo pasa por acciones. Porque
Okay, he says, without
ayúdame,
Haitians-
Señor.
He says without Haitians in this town, it's known that this town cannot operate because they're doing all the jobs in this town. Okay, so la renta aquí, cuando llegaron los haitianos, cobraron más dinero.
Sí.
Okay, dime.
Ok. Otra cosa, espérate. Otra cosa, ¿por qué ese mi país o ese Haití?
Yeah, he says I'm Haitian, it's my
Porque
country.
por ahora mi país tiene crisis político,
His country's in a crisis right now.
de tigre, mafia,
Gangs,
gangster, allá de mi país
Mafias.
nunca salí de la
you can't
calle
even go outside
por
where he lives.
kidnapping.
They kidnap you.
Sí, de kidnapping. Porque
Yeah.
ese otro país colombiana,
In Colombia,
vaya de mi país dominicana también,
yes, there's Haitians, Dominicans
él
that are
mata a
running
mi
his country.
presidente Jovenel Moïse.
Yeah, he said Dominicans and Venezuelans went and killed their country's president, and they caused an uprising in his country.
Hay 8 colombianas presos del matar a mi presidente
Right now,
Haití.
they got eight Colombians locked up in Haiti that killed the president.
Porque justiça para mi presidente Haití.
He says for him, this was his president that was killed.
Por favor, aquí Estados Unidos el grande país del
The
mundo.
United States is the greatest country in the world.
Porque aquí Estados Unidos ayúdame mi país, por
He
favor.
thinks the United States, being the greatest country in the world, should offer help to Haiti.
Ok, gracias, muchas
Merci,
gracias la
merci,
gente
merci, papi.
que escuchando. Muchas gracias, gracias por la mensaje.
Thanks for the friendship and the
Exacto.
message. Dale, my friend.
Bye.
Okay, Papa. I cannot tell you how difficult it was today to try to talk to the Haitian community here because they are afraid. Well, you can see it literally turned night on us out here. I've worked the most part of the day just trying to talk to people out here. It's been difficult. The Haitians, they'll talk to me off camera. He says the cops are relentlessly targeting the Haitians. The police is parked right in front of the Haitian businesses. But right here, take a look. Here's a police car. And here is a shipping center. My presence here is causing quite the havoc in the shopping plaza. You know, they leave this police car facing the front of the Haitian store. It's the Haitian store right there, right? Look what time it is. These people are just now getting out of work. When have you seen a community? It's 7:30 at night. People are just now getting home from work. These people are working 12, 13, 14 hours. These people ain't got a break. Look what time of night it is, and these people are still out here. They're just now getting out of work and getting their groceries, getting something to eat. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Yeah. So you guys are hanging out in front of a Haitian restaurant in Springfield, Ohio.
Yeah.
Your little town is the epicenter of America right now. And obviously there's two sides to this. Tell me a little bit about yourselves. Where are you guys originally from?
I'm originally from here, but I lived in Texas for 8 years.
Okay.
And then I moved back here.
Cool. You, sir?
From Columbus, Ohio, and I used to live there 8 years ago.
Cool. You guys are not on the streets right now. You're just kind of struggling a little bit, but
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me about your interactions here. You're hanging out in front of this beautiful Haitian restaurant called Rose. Have you guys tried Haitian food already?
Yeah. And the manager, Miss Rose, likes to help us out whenever we need it.
Wow. So the narrative out there is that Haitians are hurting Americans.
No, they help us a lot more than most people do.
Yeah. And you know what's interesting is I live in Florida, and back home in Florida, the homeless and people who are needy and disabled, they have to go to the Latin, Puerto Rican, Cuban, and Haitian businesses as well, because the reality is, I'm sorry.
You're okay.
Sorry. Tell me. You go ahead.
They help us a lot with everything. Like with my diabetes, it helps cover my insulin and stuff.
Yeah.
Because nowadays my insurance won't cover it all, and
Okay.
I get sick a lot. And they help me cover it. So
Yeah. Gotcha.
sorry.
So the you're good. Don't worry. So the narrative is that these communities are coming here to hurt, but obviously you guys are benefiting from the presence here.
Yes.
If this Haitian business wasn't here, I mean, there's a Haitian grocery store and a restaurant, and then there's a money center over there. So, if this plaza, if these Haitians weren't here, what would this plaza look like?
It'd probably be empty.
It would be empty.
Yeah.
Do you think a lot of people in this town would prefer for these businesses to be empty than for somebody to be thriving here?
Yeah. Because a lot of people are always saying that they want them to go back to Haiti or
Yeah.
wherever they came from.
Yeah.
But I think they're actually helping us.
Okay.
And I don't like the lies that people spread about them.
A lot of people have left this town. I mean, the population of this town, it's lost 20,000 people in like a matter of like since the 1960s, right? So what issues is this town facing? Because I see that the people that are from here struggle, but then people come from somewhere else and make it.
Yeah, people here struggle to get jobs, but when other people come in, they get the jobs, but we try to get jobs at least.
Yeah.
But it's hard.
Okay. Because they work harder, probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of us are disabled. Like,
Yeah.
throughout school, we have problems learning and stuff like that. I almost cussed.
Yeah. It's all good.
But
What do you guys think about Haitian food?
I like it.
Cool. You guys like it?
And it doesn't spike my sugars like most food does.
Really?
Yeah.
But isn't it kind of spicy?
Some of it is, but I can't have spicy, so I get non-spicy stuff.
Gotcha. Because it's like vegetables and stuff like that,
Yeah.
meats.
They have
Yeah,
They
yeah.
have goat,
Like
they
griot,
have
yeah.
lamb, they have pork, they have chicken, and I like it a lot.
Rice, white rice.
And they
Yeah.
have rice and beans, which I like a lot.
You like the rice and beans?
Yeah.
My wife, she loves Haitian food, but she can't have it because her body just can't get used to the beans.
I think it's rice spikes sugars, but
Yeah.
I take insulin, so.
I gotcha. So, what is your favorite Haitian dish? Do you know the names? Like, I like griot. Griot.
This one?
Yeah, griot is like the pork, like he said,
Yeah.
with the little pork chunks.
I like the chicken and the lamb.
The lamb is good.
Yeah.
Lamb's
Yeah,
The goat is kind of chewy.
good.
gotcha. Do you think that these communities, with as much pushback as they're getting, are gonna be able to stay here, or you think they're gonna get ran out? I mean, so do you think these people are gonna be able to continue to stay here and work and contribute to this community,
I
or
hope
do you think
so.
they're gonna get discouraged and leave?
I hope they can stay because I really like them.
Okay, awesome. Anything else you guys would like to say about your town or yourselves before I let you go? Thank you guys so much for sharing your time with me.
You're welcome.
And I hope that a little bit of truth gets put out there because I believe that, like me and my wife, I'm Cuban, I'm from the Caribbean, 40 miles away from Haiti. Sorry, papi. Está bien, tranquilo, papi. Tranquilo, papi. Ça passe. So, you know, overall, I guess I would just say, I'm sorry I'm struggling so much.
It's okay. You're probably
It's been a
tired.
long day. Thank you guys for your time.
Thank you.
And keep eating that Haitian food. And thank you so much. Because
Thank
I think we got to put out a narrative out there that's a little bit more realistic. I mean, everybody has to have their opinion. But obviously, I mean, look what time it is, and that grocery store is packed. The people just not leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they
open. They close at 9.
yeah.
Both of them keeps open at 9.
Yeah, I mean, these people are working so late, they're just not getting their groceries. So, there are jobs that they're willing to do. Jobs that we probably wouldn't want. I wouldn't want to do it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But thank you guys so much. Okay, everybody, so we just spent the day here in Springfield, Ohio, and I actually enjoyed it. When I first came to town, it was really difficult. I had a kind of awkward experience at the first Haitian restaurant. I should have came to this one.
Yeah.
The first Haitian restaurant that I went to, it was a weird experience, but I see here that...
Do you want to know something?
What's up, baby?
When we were looking at coming here and looking at restaurants,
Yeah.
that was the one I wanted to eat at.
I'm sorry, you were right. We ate at the other Haitian restaurant. And the other Haitian restaurant, we got some weird treatment. Now, I talked to, might have been, there's people outside at the other Haitian restaurant. We talked for a bit. They were cool guys, you know?
Yeah.
Put on the map so I can at least see where I'm going. Though.
Yeah.
Cool.
Town is straight ahead.
So, you know, based on, by the way, I had a joy. There we go. The last time we were in this town, I didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
We were in the south side of the city where we did all our work today. I didn't like it. I thought it was horrible, but I would come back now and I actually like the new Springfield more. And, you know, my first experience was kind of awkward at that one Haitian restaurant. The food was great.
Oh, yeah.
I just felt like
Really
the
good.
person was kind of, well, you heard what I said. I'm not going to omit any details. But, you know, to see that the business owners, the Haitian business owners, are taking care of the needy. Let's not say homeless, but let's say the needy people in their community. Like that girl, she's disabled, and she's standing in front of this business, and she says that, you know, they give them food. You know, the Haitian people, they love the Haitian food, and it not only is the Haitian food, are they helping them, but they say it's better for their health. This Haitian food makes me feel better. It's better for my health. And I cried.
Mm-hmm.
I cried, and I've never cried. Maybe I've dropped a tear or two during some of my homeless interview, hearing people's stories, but I've never cried. You know, hearing their story about how the Haitian community helps them and they're on the streets.
Mm-hmm.
She says the Americans don't help us for crap. Now, if you remember, to the people of Springfield, look at your town today and look what your town was 2 years ago. Now, I know from your distorted Fox News perspective, if they've been, put all that aside. I spent the day here. I interviewed people that were for it, against it, all sides of the story. And I hope that today's video sheds closure for this topic for a lot of people. You know, a lot of times people don't really understand that my videos, like I do troll, like my first video here, I was trolling a little bit, but that's how I get the sensationalism to grow my channel. I'm traveling across America getting stories right now. You can't do that unless you got a strong YouTube channel, and what built that YouTube channel is trolling. So like, I know a lot of people get their feelings hurt about my YouTube channel because I'll say something that they get hurt about. But you know, I have to be sensational to a degree, otherwise we don't have a YouTube channel. Springfield, look around you. Look around you. Your community is growing here. Is this another Haitian store? There's another Haitian store. Here, look at the colors on the bottom. Duck. Come on, duck. It's called duck. You know it's Haitian. Duck. It's Haitian.
They got a drive-thru.
Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. Duck. It's got to be Haitian. It's got the red and the blue, and it's called duck.
Not necessarily.
That's definitely Haitian, kid. Come on, dude. Look at the colors. The color theme. You think they just randomly painted blue? And that's the Haitian flag.
Go in there.
I'm gonna wait and prove you wrong. We're gonna hang out here and wait. I'm telling you, it's Haitian.
Continue for 1.5 miles.
We have to drive through Cincinnati to get to Louisville, right?
Yeah.
If we get too tired, we'll stop in Cincinnati. We're start looking at hotels in Cincinnati.
Okay.
Well, let's get to Springfield, then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Let's run the highway and figure it out. I'll drive for an hour while you look at hotels.
Okay.
We can stay in Cincinnati, or we can stay in Louisville.
The bill. Yeah.
Springfield, please, people that live here, look around your town today and see people moving to your town. You are in the Rust Belt. Your town will eventually become a ghost town. Maybe this Haitian community will be here 10, 15 years and eventually they'll leave. They'll go back to Florida or wherever the crap they want to go to. But in the meantime, they're building your community, they're building industries, jobs are coming in. You know, that transition, I mean, obviously, if your town lost 20,000 people over the decades, which it did, which is horrendous. If your town lost 20,000 people over the decades, you can take in 20,000 people and you're still not even back to what your town was. Wouldn't you want your town to continue to grow? One day the history books are going to look at these towns here and they're going to say, what happened to Springfield? It's a Detroit. You want to be a Detroit, Springfield? You probably don't. Like I said, we were in this town 2 years ago, and what this town looks like today versus what it looked like 2 years ago, this is a different town. This is a completely different town today versus what it was 2 years ago. There's more people, there's more cars, there's more business. And a lot of the American people that are here are starting to realize that this is good. And it's not a secret that this is good. Every town in America that's growing right now is growing because of immigrants. Not too many towns are actually growing.
But I'm not saying I didn't like my food. I really liked my food. I was really happy with my food.
Well, this town, it's changed. You can tell the difference. I mean, does it look better to you than last time?
Yeah.
I mean, compared to what this town was last time. And all the Haitians, they're not hanging around or anything like that. All they're doing is
working.
They're working.
The thing is, Americans don't want to work anymore. So, and if they are working, the employer would want.
Yeah.
And I'll say that.
You're American. I mean, compare your work ethic. I'm Cuban, you're American. You know the difference between my work ethic and yours. It's not a secret. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm constantly mad at you for not doing enough, you know?
Yeah.
It's not a secret.
No, we're lazy.
It's not a secret. Me and Katie, you've watched my channel, you know me, I'm always mad at Katie for not doing enough. As a Hispanic, I'm always trying to do stuff. She's always like, oh, just watch TV or something.